Hello and welcome to The Unknown. Tonight, we're going to talk about the hateful double standard of the left. I am so not sure if any of you know about this, or I might probably mispronounce it, but tomorrow is the International Quotes Day. That would be Q-U-D, quotes. In reality, we pronounce it quotes. Now, you might ask, if you don't know about it, you might ask, what is quotes? Quds is the Arabic name for Jerusalem. That's what it is. This international holiday was originated back in 1979 by Ayatollah Khomeini, the leader of the Islamic Revolution in Iran and the supreme leader of the Islamic Republic of Iran when it turned into Islamic country. What is this holiday about? In translation, it's a day where Muslims march the streets and they chant death to Israel, death to Jews, and wipe Israel off the map. If you didn't know about it, well, now you do. There's an actual kill all Jews holiday in Islamic State. And it was originated with the country that it's loved by the West nowadays. It was originated by the supreme leader of the country that we handed $150 million to thanks to Obama administration. If that isn't bad enough, guess what? Last Saturday in London, England, people, London, England, I will repeat that, London, England, the mayor, Khan, which fits him perfectly, actually didn't stop the Quotes rally. Muslims actually marched the streets of London holding signs that says death to Israel, that says death to Jews. And what did the people of London do? I'll let you know as soon as they do something about it. What did anybody do about it? Nothing. So here's where, you know, there are double standards everywhere. And we're kind of sort of used to it. Okay, fine. But here's where it gets to being hateful double standard. You know why? So back in 2015, two of my heroes, Robert Spencer and Pamela Geller, did a Drawing Muhammad cartoon gallery. When they were attacked by terrorists, everybody came out from the left saying, well, you provoked the Muslims. You didn't have to do the gallery. It's a disrespect to draw Muhammad, so you deserved what you got. But when Muslims marched the streets, mocking rabbis, wearing custom Jewish outfit, it's not provoking the Jews. It's part of their culture. We're all cool with it. It's all right. Nobody's giving it a coverage. When Piers Morgan sit there and tell Tommy Robinson how he's provoking the Muslims and how he's being racist, which by the way, Islam isn't a race, so cut the crap. How he is basically hating them. Hey, Piers Morgan, were you on the streets Saturday in London to tell Muslims to stop provoking Jews? I didn't think so. Did you even cover their story? Did you get one of those Muslims to come on your show and tell you why they have the right to have an international holiday to call for the death of all Jews? No, you didn't. I am sick and tired of this hateful double standard by the left. And I'm even sicker of us not doing anything about it. I was actually expecting Londoners to be on the street on Saturday to stop that rally, to stand by Israel, not just because it's Israel. No, we're talking about humanity. If Muslims have the right to be provoked and angry and get to kill people because they drew Muhammad, their prophet, the same right should be given to Jewish people to be provoked and be angry about a bunch of Muslims walking on the street, mocking their rabbis, and walking with actual banners where it calls for the death of all Jews. This is a hateful double standard. Stop it. Stop giving them more power than they already have. Every Londoner should be standing there and asking for impeachment of Mayor Khan. No mayor should allow the people of their city, state, country, whatever, people to have the right to walk on the street for a whole day based on their culture. First of all, this isn't culture. As I said, it was generated by Ayatollah Khomeini. It's a made-up holiday. But even if it is, you don't have the right to do that unless you're willing to give the Jewish people of London a day to walk on the street and say, Muslim people invaded our country. Islam has invaded our culture. As long as you're not willing to do that, you can't give it to Muslims either. This is going far beyond unfair. You are helping inhuman acts. You are allowing people, and yes, they are Muslim. In Tehran, there's a huge preparation for the Quds Day. They put up actual puppets, they burn them down. So if Iran goes and start a war with Israel, we're all gonna say, hey, they provoked them. But when they burn the flag of Israel, when they burn the actual puppets of rabbis and Netanyahu, God forbid Israel would bomb Iran. Oh my God, they're Zionists. Oh my God, they are so inhuman. Oh my God, poor Muslims are being oppressed. Wake up. Wake up and realize we, the people who are staying quiet about all of this, are part of the problem. As long as we're not willing to stand up and say, what the hell were you thinking, Mayor Khan, to allow Muslims in London, UK to walk and do an international celebration and wipe Israel off the map, you're part of the problem. If you want to solve this problem, stand up, speak out, and take action. With that being said, that was all the time I had for today. Remember, we are a fan-generated show, so if you can, please go to jamieglashoff.com and help us in any way you can. Also, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe so you never miss the actual news over the fake news.